Hi guys, how you doing? It's Lisa, Best Life Lee, and today is Saturday, March the 5th, and I will be, we are waiting for Bob to come back. It is a day when we go out and get breakfast, and Joey gets to have a little bit of bacon, so I'm gonna take you along with me. I have a couple things that I wanna do in this vlog. I will be getting some stuff. I'm gonna go shopping today, pick up some things for a couple of DIYs, a couple of spring DIYs that I will show you. And I plan on making a really good meal for supper tonight. As I said in my prior vlog, I'm starting to think of things that are a little lighter for spring. And tonight's meal is gonna be a shrimp veggie stir fry, so I'll show you how I make that. We're gonna do some shopping down on the waterfront here in Plymouth later on this afternoon. I have some, Joey, it's okay, you're gonna get your bacon. You're gonna get your bacon. I have a few things that I wanna see if I can pick up for an inspiration that I got in one of my magazines. I'll show you that too. So yeah, I'm going to take you along on another vlog type video since you said that you like those. So yeah, here it comes. What a big bag of goodies. Are you happy now, Joey? You had your bacon? You're nice and quiet now? No more crying? Very happy. You ready to go home? All right, guys, so I'm back home. We just got back from breakfast, and I am going to head out to do a little bit of shopping to see if I can find some things to recreate something I saw in one of my magazines. So this magazine is actually, let me grab my glasses. This is actually a country sampler, and this is from May of 2020. I do keep all my magazines because, you know, there's always great ideas and you might not use them right away. But anyway, this is a sweet inspiration, fresh spring ideas for every room. And what I found, what kind of resonated with me and what I thought would look nice is this this spring box with like some greens in there. It just gives it a very nice spring vibe. And this underneath here is going to be something that I want to do for underneath my coffee bar, because I took everything out from underneath my coffee bar a couple weeks ago when the kids were over, because my grandson is walking. He turned a year on Christmas Eve, this past Christmas Eve, and he's already walking all over the place. So I had to clear out everything from underneath there so it's nice and fresh and bare. So I thought that this would be something that I could recreate and it would look nice under there. So I think what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna find something that I can put something from my Cricut. I can make something to put on there on something that I buy. This whether it be little box here is going to be the tricky part. I don't have anything like that at home, so I'm going to see if I see anything while I'm out. But what I really like on the bottom here is this braided little like table runner. I think that I might be able to find something like this downtown on the waterfront. There's a really cool gift shop down there. I'm just gonna go peek through there, and while I'm gonna look, I'll take you with me so you can see that cute little gift shop. Yeah, so let's see what we can find. But I'm down on the waterfront, and it's really such a beautiful day today. It really is. Everything is nice and sunny. There are people out and about. So let's go see if there's anything good in that little store. was down here, I did stop at Cupcake Charlie's. I'm gonna take a bite of this. It's called the Nutty Irishman. I asked her what was in here, and it is a sort of coffee cake with a coffee cream filling with a buttercream frosting and like a Bailey's swirl. Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna take a bite and I'll let you know what it tastes like. All right, so let's see. How am I gonna bite this thing? I got mostly frosting, but it's unbelievably delicious. Let me see what this cake tastes like. The frosting, the Bailey's is there, and it is butterscotch type flavor. Very moist cupcake. There's a little cream in there. It's supposed to be like a coffee. Sorry, guys. I'm not gonna eat this whole thing right now. Don't worry. But this is really good. It's just a little sweet to sweeten up the day. I'm trying to tell you what it tastes like, but I think it's more butterscotch tasting than it is coffee. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go to Michael's and see if I can find the letters and something to put the letters in so I can at least do the spring thing that I want to do. All right, I'm gonna stop eating now. All right, guys, so I'm home from my day of shopping. It was a really fun day, and I did get something from the Cranberry house. I didn't get what I went in for, but I saw something that I could not resist, and I'll show you what it is. It's a blueberry candle. So I picked this blueberry candle because I have a lot of blueberry in my dining room area. I like the blueberry theme. So this one is freshly picked, enjoy the aroma of freshly picked blueberries with a hint of sweet musk. And when I smelled it in the store, it smells really good. And this says that it's long burning, highly scented candle. So I'm gonna light this up and just get the house smelling really good, really sort of a new springy type scent. I didn't find exactly what I was looking for at Michael's, but I did find what will work and give me a very similar look to what I saw in the magazine. So I will be showing you everything that I got and what I'm going to do with the DIY when I'm ready to do that. But for now, I just got home. I'm just gonna chill. I'll probably have a little bit of tea and maybe just go on the computer for a little bit and light my candle. All right, guys, so it's time to start dinner, and I'm going to be thawing out my shrimp, and I'm going to be putting a pound of this medium to large size shrimp, and a pound is probably about 18 shrimps. So I don't thaw them out beforehand. I just put them in some cold water and let them sit for probably about 20 minutes or so, and they will thaw out perfectly. I'm using this raw shrimp that I got from the grocery store, and you can see that they are sitting and thawing out perfectly. So as my shrimp thaws, I'm going to get my fresh herbs chopped, and I have fresh oregano and fresh thyme, and I am just chopping it up. I already have my basil and my parsley, which is chopped in the bowls, and I'm going to get a half a cup of fresh mushrooms. I'm just going to put them in a strainer and rinse them off, and then I am going to get my asparagus going, and I'm going to rinse that off. I'm going to cut the asparagus into 2-inch pieces. And so now that I have my asparagus and my mushrooms, I'm going to chop some green onion and get that nice and chopped up. And now I'm going to put in 4 cloves of garlic. I'm going to mince it and get all 4 cloves into my bowl to be used. And I'm going to put a 1/2 cup of chicken stock into my measuring cup. And I'm going to chop 1 tomato. I'm using a plum tomato and I'm taking out the seeds. And then I'm just going to get my tomato all nice and chopped up. So now I'm just going to rinse my shrimp and make sure that they're all nice and thawed out and ready to cook. So now I'm just going to salt and pepper my shrimp. I'm going to put a good amount of salt, probably about a whole teaspoon altogether, and then I'm just going to sprinkle it with a little bit of cayenne pepper. The recipe calls for pepper flakes, but I don't have pepper flakes, so I just use a little bit of cayenne pepper. So I'm just adding a tablespoon of olive oil to my fry pan, and I'm going to add my shrimp. And I'm probably going to cook this shrimp for about 3 or 4 minutes. It doesn't take long to turn pink or like an orange color. And when it turns orange, then you know that the shrimp is done. So I'm just going to kind of let it cook on one side for about a minute or so. And then it's not going to take long before my shrimp is cooked. Alright, so the shrimp is cooked. I'm going to take the shrimp out of the pan and just put it into a bowl. And once I get it into my bowl, I'm just going to put some aluminum foil over it to keep it nice and warm while I cook the vegetables. So now I'm going to add another tablespoon of olive oil. I'm going to add my mushrooms, my asparagus, and my tomatoes, and my green onions. And I'm going to let that saute for a few minutes as well, about 5 minutes, but just about a minute before my vegetables are done, I'm going to add in my garlic, because I don't want to add the garlic in too soon because it will burn. So, and then once my garlic just gets fragrant, I'm going to add my shrimp back into the pan, and then I'm going to add in my chicken stock, and I'm going to let that just kind of get warm all together. And I'm going to add all of my seasonings, my basil, my parsley, my thyme, and my oregano. And I'm just going to mix that together and let that simmer for a few minutes while I drain my pasta. I'm using angel hair pasta, and I'm going to add the pasta to the fry pan, and then I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese, about 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, and I used a freshly grated Parmesan cheese. And then I'm just going to mix everything together really, really well. And then I'm going to plate everything onto our plates, and you'll see how absolutely delicious this looks. And it tasted amazing. I don't think that you could get a dish this delicious at the restaurant. So with the love that was added, it's a super, super dinner. Hi guys. So today I'm going to be putting on a set of nails, and these are the Kiss Acrylic French, and these are the real short. I find these on Amazon, so I will link them below, but they do come in multi-packs. I can't seem to find them just by themselves anymore, but I really love these nails, so I hope they don't discontinue them. But I am going to take off my nail polish. So I polished these nails about 4 or 5 days ago, they really have started to chip. They chip so quickly. That's one of the reasons why I don't like to do my own nail polish on my natural nails. You can see that they really chipped. This one chipped, and you can already see like the cuticles where they're starting to have some growth. You know, I'm all set with that. I don't like that. So that's the reason why. I mean, this is my nails after just a few days. So, and that's with putting a top coat on. I am going to put these on. I'm not gonna bring you down and show you the whole process. What I'll do is if you're new to my channel and you're watching me for the first time, I'm gonna put at the end of the video a playlist of nail videos where I show you how I take them off, put them back on, how I glue them on, that kind of thing. But for today, just because this is a vlog, I'm just gonna show you the end result when I'm done. So I'm gonna take off this polish, and I'm gonna put on my acrylics, and I'll show you when they're all done. All right, guys. So I have my French on. And I just absolutely love these nails. These are my favorite, my absolute favorite. They just come out so good. They look amazing. And they just look professional. These will last me. These will last me for at least a week, but I think they're gonna last me longer than that because I'm gonna make them last. You know, they're so pretty. What happens with me a lot of the times is I want to switch them because I get bored and I want to try a new color or whatever. But with these are just so pretty that I will want to keep these on, I think, for a little longer. And they look long, but they're not that long. You can see that they're not crazy long, and I will be able to type with these no problem. That's my biggest thing. While, you know, doing stuff around the house too, I can't really do much with big long nails. That's why I trim them down. So like I said, at the end, choo-choo. So I'm gonna wrap up this vlog now. So thanks for coming along with me. I've enjoyed taking you and showing you some of the things that I've been doing over the weekend. So I am gonna do my spring DIY, the 2 things that I showed you in the beginning of this vlog from my inspiration, my Country Sampler magazine. I did pick up everything I need to do that DIY, but it isn't going to be exactly like it was in the magazine. I'm going to improvise, and I'm going to do it in my way. So I will show you that in Thursday's video. So come back so you can see how that all turns out. I appreciate you all. I thank you for coming along and watching my videos. If you like this type of video, I hope that you will consider subscribing. I hope that you will hit that like button, and I hope that you will come back. So thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. Bye for now.
Are you having a chip? Are you having a cracker? Are you having a cracker, Choo-Choo? That's what keeps you quiet, huh, Choo-Choo? Is that good?